So let's do the next question. Can you please read question number 8?
ABCD is a trapezium.
Mm-hmm.
Calculate the length of BC.
The given information is ABCD is a trapezium. We have to calculate the length of BC. Take 30 seconds to think what will be the first step. Okay. What do you think will be the first step?
I think the first step will be that you have to calculate the length of BC. So then you write out the equation for the Pythagoras theorem.
Okay, so what equation I have to write here for Pythagoras theorem?
C squared equals A squared plus B squared.
Okay, and then what is C here?
Uh, is C equal to 17 centimeters?
Yes, but pause here. Can we see any right angle triangle here?
I be yeah, you can.
How?
Uh, am I allowed to draw it?
Yes, please.
Okay. So there's a right angle triangle if you go.
Mm-hmm.
What? Yeah, thank
Okay,
you.
you want to draw up to this like that?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, now pause here. Which triangle look like right angle triangle, please?
Uh, the one that has 15 centimeters and 12.
Okay, A, B, and D is a right angle triangle.
Yeah.
It is a right angle triangle, but in this right angle triangle, BD is hypotenuse. If you find BD, will it be helpful to find BC?
Yeah, it will be.
For example, we find it out. It's something, so how it will be helpful?
So if you find out the
Yeah, let's
find
quickly
out
find it out like you can do on paper.
the
Mm-hmm.
so C squared equals A squared plus B.
Mm-hmm.
So hmm, so would C be 17?
No, it will C is not a
C is on the
17
other side, yeah.
because this is not the part of this is C. For example, this is X. So we do X squared although it's not helpful, I'm just showing you how do you check in the exam, is it helpful or not? 15 square plus 12 square, when you solve it out, take a square root, you get 19 point something, right? For example, we find the BD is 19.21. You already know how to do a Pythagoras, that's why I just skip this part.
Yeah.
How it's helpful to find BC?
Uh, BC can help find out what C squared is.
For the triangle BDC, can we apply Pythagoras theorem?
Uh, no, you can't,
Good. Why?
because it's not a right angle triangle.
Yes, and if it's not right angle triangle, two lengths are given, we can't find the third one. If it's not a right angle triangle, until unless we know one angle, we can apply sine or cos formula, but we are not discussing that stuff. So it means this doesn't work. Let's think another way. Can you cut this shape into one rectangle and one right angle triangle?
Yeah.
How?
Would yeah. Should I draw the line on the
Yes,
thing?
please.
Will it be uh, all the way to the...
Okay, I cut it. But pause here again. I got one right angle triangle and one kind of scalene.
I think that's an
It doesn't work. So
yeah,
I'll tell you now how do we do it. So you think two different ways to cut the shape into two triangle, but my question was, can we cut the shape into one rectangle and one triangle?
yeah,
Yes, like that. It means then this side will be 90 degree. This one is also 90 degree because angle on a straight line is always 180 degree. So this side, for example, we say this is E. So angle E, triangle EDC, is it a right angle triangle, this one?
yeah.
Good. If we find the whole side AD is 12 centimeter, we have to find what is BC, right? We have to find what is BC. In a rectangle, the opposite lengths are same. If we know what is AE, we can subtract from 12 to find this side, or if we know what is ED, we can subtract from 12 to know this side.
Okay.
Let me say it again. We just cut the shape into one rectangle and one right angle triangle. We said the opposite lengths are same. This is also 15 centimeter. And whatever the side here is the same as here, the length same here. We know the total is AD is 12 centimeter. If we know what is AD, right, we can find AE, which is equivalent to BC. Correct?
Right.
Yes, or kind of.
I think kind of.
Kind of. Yeah, let's work it out. We just focus on a triangle, EDC for now, right? This is a right angle triangle. Can you please figure it out on the paper or screen? What is ED?
Uh, ED would be 1750.
Can we apply Pythagoras theorem here?
Yeah, you can.
Good. So hypotenuse square is always equal to sum of square of the two sides. So it will be 17 square. I'm not writing centimeter for now. 15 square is equal to plus b square. Let's work together. What is 17 square?
17 squared is 289.
15 square?
225.
Yes. And how do we find b square?
You have to do 289 take away 225.
Yeah, just do it.
And that's equal to 144. No, 164.
Now you take away 200 by 200, there will
Oh,
be no 100.
64.
64, yeah.
Then you work out the square root of 64,
Yep.
which is 8.
Which is 8. Okay, you did 64, which is b square, and b is 8. What was b here? B is AD, which mean
Yeah,
8, which mean this side is 8.
yeah.
Take 30 seconds to think if the whole length A to D was 12 and it cut into two parts, one part is A, what will be the rest of the part?
So, if 15 centimeters is EC, CD is 17, and ED is 8.
Just think
So,
about this side.
uh,
Forget about other. Just think A to D,
the
the
whole
length
thing's
A is
12.
12, and E to D is 8
Yeah,
centimeter.
so A to E is 4.
Yeah, 4 centimeter. So have a look. Does it give the information about BC?
No,
Why? This is a rectangle, and in rectangle, the
you
opposite
can
length
work
are
it out
same.
because, yeah, it's 4 centimeters.
Yeah, so what is BC?
BC is equal to 4
4 centimeter. Why?
because, because they're alternate angles, so on a rectangle, so they're gonna be equal to the same side.
No, they are not alternative angles.
No, but they're the
In,
same.
in just say the opposite length in a rectangles are same
Yeah,
because alternative angles will be like that. This in parallel lines, in parallel lines. This is a transversal line. These are alternative angles.
yeah.
Oh, sorry, here. This is co-interior, my bad. These are co-interiors, red and the green together. Okay, whatever, that's another topic. So in a rectangle, the opposite lengths are same. So we will write AE is equivalent to AD minus ED, right? So AE is equal to 12
8
centimeter minus 8 centimeter, which is,
4 centimeters.
but we have to mention like the length of AB is equivalent to length of AE. So that's why the length of BC is also equal to 4 centimeter. Correct?
Yeah.
Any question about it?
Yeah, no.
Let me quickly send you the picture.